Hello, what's up, traders? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Emmanuel. Today, I want to quickly share with you how to set alerts on your MT4. Okay, so what is the essence of setting alerts, you may ask? But before we jump right into it, kindly turn on the notification, subscribe to the channel, and then share the video with your friends. Okay, so why setting up alerts on your MT4? Alert to help you to achieve two things. Okay, one, it will help you to wait patiently for a better setup. Okay, to reset on the chart before you take your trade. That is one. Then secondly, if you are a newbie, alert will also help you to be a disciplined trader to some extent. Okay, discipline in the sense that you want to be wait patiently for to see a certain thing before you do whatsoever you want to do. Okay, so now by the time you set your alert at a certain level, then that will notify you, or that means that when the market gets to that certain level, it should notify you. Peradventure, if you are doing something else and you forgot that you are expecting market to get to something somewhere before you do some certain things you want to do, then if you do not set alert, then you will not be notified. So if you have forgotten that you are expecting market to get to this point or wherever, then it is only alert that can remind you. So if you do not set alert, you may likely to be carried away on what you are doing or by what you are doing. And then before you get to check on your chart, the activities has already expired or it has passed the level. So if actually I am analyzing this chart, for example, like this, so these points are where the alert should notify me. Okay, this is another level here where the alert should notify me when the market gets to this point. Okay, then we also have the third level here. Okay, so alert should notify me when the market gets to this point. Okay, so if I do this very particular rectangle box without setting the alert, then I'm likely to forget that I have been waiting for a market to get to any of these three levels for me to do whatever I want to do. Okay, but setting alert is what will help me. So for example, the market may likely to come and work this high and then drop. So meaning that when the market comes to this high, I should be notified. Okay. Then the market can also come down to this point and then walk up again. Okay. So meaning that when the market get to this low here, it should notify me, and then let me start looking for a signal. Okay. So setting alert will help you to be a patient trader to some extent. Okay. So then how do we then set the alert? All you need to do is right click at this point. Okay. Then come down here to trading. Then you see alert. So you can as well set to three of them. Okay. Right click. So wherever you right click is wherever you place a pointer here and right click, that is where the market will activate the alert for you. So if you point it here, the market will also then set the alert for you there. Okay. So having activated here, I can then click on it, drag it down. Okay. So dragging it down now, this is where the market is pointing. It's pointing at the level that the alert is now pointing. So when the market come down to here, it should then let me know. It should notify me. Okay. So now, what else can I do with the alert? I can also right click on it, and then we have modify, delete, and disable. Okay. So let's check modify. So now coming down to modify, the first thing we have here, we have sound. So what it means is that the sound means that I want to hear some certain noise. Okay, so even if I'm sleeping, let me hear some certain noise to tell me that okay, the market has got to that level. Then if you prefer file, you can prefer file, mail or notification. Any of them will always be done here. For example, I have something like this here. I also have something like a mailbox here. So any of them that you choose will have a means of notifying you that the market has got to some extent where you have set the alert. Okay, so you can choose your peer, any of the peer you want to choose and set your alert, you do that. Then you also have a alert here. So this source now means a different sound. Okay, the one that sound like news, the one that sound like a expert, whatever, disconnect. If you choose them one after the other, you test them, then you will hear in a different sound. Then how many seconds it will take to notify you on the maximum of what time, five times. Okay, so you can choose 30 seconds to notify you on 10 times. Okay, 50 times, 100 times, whatever time you want. So you check, these are the value. This value now is here we have here, because that's the one we just edit. Okay, so you can set date and time when you want it to do what, activate. Okay, so these are what represents whether it's greater than or less than, where greater than a certain price, less than a certain price. That is just what. So automatically this one just will be the one that we choose. So once, if you want to understand what I'm saying, maybe when we come down to this alert, that is when you see what I'm talking about. So now you can just test it. So this sound that is producing is what will tells you, even if you are sleeping, once you get to it, once you hear this sound, you know that the market has got to a certain level. Then you can then just walk to your chart and then analyze and check if there is any signal for you to do what, trade. Okay, so just as I was saying, you can change your sound here. Okay, whatever you think that is okay for you, then you make use of them. Okay, so that is just all about setting your alert. Okay, so if you come down here to alert here, you see the three tiers. Okay, sorry, yes, the three levels on the USD check. Okay, so the first level, the second level, the third level. So those are the three that you can always find. So any other one you add to it, it will also show. Any other pair you add, you set, it will all show. uh, Display here. Okay, so once the market notify you five times, after the five times, you see that it will be disabled on this very particular bear. That is to tell you it has already do what, passed that level, which is here or wherever you have set it to be. Okay, so I think this is a very short video on how to set your alert. So guys, if you enjoy this video or you have learned one or two things, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, share the video with friends, then more videos will come your way when you do this. Okay, so let me sign up here, guys. Let me sign out here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.